Scorpio, thank you for joining me. Welcome to Taurus season. I hope you are all well and good. All this sensual, earthy energy has been doing you good, hasn't it, Scorpio? And if you can take a little bit of time to just accept that this is a time of good, okay? Pluto in retrograde in Capricorn is a period, a solid period, I want to say, of like getting over the hardest parts of ourselves, the hardest lessons that we can teach ourselves through the way that we behave, the things that we make life more difficult by being a certain way. This retrograde is asking you to adapt and accept, okay, things didn't work out like this, that's okay, I'm going to move forward like this. Four of Wands. That is a time of serious celebration. It looks like this season is going to be helping you develop your relationships in a way that will lead you to a lot more stability than you are used to. The Sun card. So many beautiful things, Scorpio, that are coming in your way in regards to a relationship. What is it that you can do to make sure that the way you present yourself right now in life is presenting yourself in the best way forward? Not like this. It might even be that this season is asking you to literally adapt yourself. Adapt yourself to your new situation. Five of Pentacles. This is a card of poverty. And I think this is also Saturn in retrograde. This might be asking you a little bit more about how disciplined you are with yourself. How organized you can be, but you're not getting. How many opportunities you are not taking because of the way that you are seeing yourself. Or the way that you have become so accustomed to believing things to be. And how is it that you can change that now? This season wants to bring you a gift, and it's going to come with some sort of opportunity that you might not be seeing right now, but it is in your best interest, again, to get as organized as you can. It might have something to do with a victory over a previous battle. Know something, Scorpio. Victory in Taurus season is assured. Okay? 100%. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. You need to upgrade yourself. You need to upgrade the way that you have been thinking. You need to upgrade the way, you need to do inner transformational work. You are going to get a victory. You are going to win. Definitely overcoming a situation the minute you decide that you don't need to see yourself in a position of lack anymore. You're not in a position of lack now. Moving forward with the rest of this year, if you can accept where you are, big rewards that you will see within a situation. You're going to be offered an opportunity, presented with some sort of new project, new invitation. A life is going to grow a little bit, I want to say. Again, it all depends on the way that you are seeing yourself. If you can let certain things go, Scorpio, I think you will find Ace of Swords. You get a chance to cut out Three of Swords. Something to do with like a heartache. This is like a major deception that would have taken place. Is this you suspecting somebody cheating? Listen. Ace of Swords is asking you almost to let go of everything. Let the cards fall where they may. Taurus season is guaranteed assured success. A partnership comes through. It seems as if it is raining abundance over this partnership. And I wouldn't be surprised if this partnership helps you come out of this form of thinking, Scorpio. Know one thing. You will win whatever battles that you choose to get involved in. But pick your battles very wisely. okay? We have your full moon, Scorpio full moon in Taurus season happening on the 18th. There is so much preparation that you need to do in order to make sure that you are harnessing all of the benefits of this full moon. The key thing in the run-up to this full moon is to make sure that the way that you are looking at your money situation is in a way that you are expecting the best. If you want more money, see that there is definitely going to be an opportunity coming forward to you. Be careful who you talk to about it. Not everyone has your best interests at heart, I want to say at this point. And I think where you're at such a sensitive balance, you've got to be mindful that the swords that you are collecting of other people are not done because you want to go out there and you want to get into a fight, Scorpio. I don't think that is the key for this season. You've got to overcome the way that you are looking at yourself, the way that you see yourself, the way that you are presenting yourself to the world. If you're presenting yourself in lack, even to yourself, you will be receiving lack. This month doesn't want to give you lack. There is a winning partnership and there is the opportunity to really win big. You need to harness these energies of your full moon, and it's going to be a pretty powerful full moon for you. Four of Cups, expect a new opportunity in a project, new opportunities in work. Expect this full moon and the run up to this full moon to give you something that you might not see the worth in. So remain positive in everything that you do, Scorpio. And it's so easy for me to say to remain positive. But if you can't control the way that you're thinking, especially about money right now, you're not going to see the potential in these opportunities. Five of Swords. It might even feel like with Mercury in Taurus, you just want to say whatever you want to say. Unfortunately, you need to be a little bit more disciplined with A, who you are telling what, and B, the things that you are saying to the people that you think, the people around you, because you don't know who can get you from where to where. And right now, it's very important that you are putting your best foot forward. You have a victory, Scorpio, and the best way to have that victory and feel good about the victory is to receive it in the most humble way possible. If you are already knowing that there is a battle that you are going to win, don't put yourself in a position of not graciously receiving it by ruining it with the things or the energy that you put out there. Three of Swords, Ace of Swords. You get an opportunity to cut out and put a serious disappointment behind you. Something that didn't work. You get an opportunity to put it behind you. This season is very much about seeking comfort and pleasure and getting grounded and being quite earthy in our approach to work, love life, etc. I will not say to you be aggressive at all this month. This month is not going to work for you. This month, with Venus going into Taurus on the 15th, and that's just before your full moon, please cut out what is just part of your thinking, part of your psyche, that makes you expect heartache, that makes you expect the worst of. There is some sort of inner transformation that you need to do. And whatever these swords are, I think it needs to start from the inside first. There's a lot of stuff that you need to cut out, Scorpio. Be very, very mindful what you say, who you're saying it to, who you're talking to. Don't take bad advice from people that are just like part of this. You've got to change the way that you see yourself now. You've got to change the way that you are presenting yourself in the world now, Scorpio. Accept that there is going to be something, an invitation, an opportunity, something that's going to help you develop yourself in this season. If you can do the necessary inner transformational work, this season is going to show you such victory. Could be with a Leo. I have here Four of Wands. It's a partnership. It's a union. It's a getting together. But address what you need to. You will be victorious in a battle. The way that you see yourself needs to change. An opportunity will present itself to you, but you may not see it for the value, or you may not see it for what it's worth right now. So don't disregard anything. I've got here 3 of Swords, Ace of Swords. Just a lot of inner transformational work. And I think with Pluto in retrograde in Capricorn, that is a massive, massive time for you to do that essential inside work. And you are going to feel that you need to do it before your full moon, which is going to take place on the 18th. Now, Scorpio, if it is that you are single and that you are looking for a partner, I would strongly suggest to do a soulmate love call for the Scorpio full moon. I suggest that you do this for every full moon. If you are looking for someone, it doesn't matter. But because it is in Scorpio, Scorpio has that real depth, that real like pull, that magnetic pull, which is so much stronger around their full moons. It's the same ritual that I tell everyone, but it is such a solid heart call. So maybe see if it can work for you. Give it a try. You are to take on a piece of paper, write out all the attributes of a perfect partner. Nobody's name, nobody's details, etc. This is supposed to be something that the universe delivers you. So write out almost like a shopping list of all the things that you require from a partner. Wrap it up in red ribbon. Surround it with rose quartz, I would say. And leave it out under the full moon. The next morning, take your wrapped up piece of paper and put it away. Bring it out at the next full moon. You will find that in between of the time of the 2 full moons, whatever you are hoping for, whatever you're wishing for, you might actually draw in that person. Now, if you are in a relationship and you are hoping for your relationship to become better, again, write out all the things that you wish for improvements in your relationship and ask for the betterment of your relationship. Don't insist or inflict things on other people. Always ask for the best of everybody involved. I will say to you, a bit of amethyst to keep with you at this time is a really nice idea. But other than that, I think Taurus season is going to definitely be a season of great wins for you, Scorpio. Great wins. Have a beautiful Taurus season. I will catch you for a video for your full moon. See you soon, guys.